Live from historic Fenway Park in Boston. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. And towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Garrett Crochet.
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off, I can promise you that.
Ezekiel Tovar leading things off and takes a strike.
That's a ball. Ball, that pitch is up.
And there's
That's
the ball.
outside.
Next offering is fouled back. That one misses.
No, that's the ball.
So a
Take your
leadoff
break.
walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Ball.
Just underway here at Fenway.
Aye.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty. So digging in, Hunter Goodman. That
Off
misses
the plate,
zone.
ball one.
Ball one. Just getting started here from Fenway Park. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. A shot to the opposite field. And the Rockies jump in front. It's 2-0. Right there for a strike. And that is out of play. Swings and misses, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Brenton Doyle. This one in the air right field, and that's a foul ball. Now the 0-1.
They've got to make it a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Aye.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses there, and the count's even at 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Comes the 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back in Boston, and towing the slab for Colorado in this one, Kyle Freeland. What do we need to know here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Roman Anthony now at the plate.
Ball, that's in.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Fastball for a strike. To short, could be 2. Off balance feed.
Got him,
There's
that's
1
an out.
to first. Not
No,
in
he's
time. Great effort there.
Batting third, the
1 out,
designated
man at
hitter,
first.
Jared
Now batting Jaron Duran.
Duran.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. To third,
No, he's
not in
safe.
time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ball, that's out.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away.
Tough
Ball,
spot
that's
right
too
here.
high.
A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. Ground ball, could be 2. Fires to second for
Out.
1. Return throw to
Out.
first. Got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Second inning set to go. So in now for Colorado, Troy Johnston. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
The third baseman, Willie Castro.
Ball.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away. To the right side, Gonzalez. Over to first.
Out.
2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting eighth, the right
Jake
fielder, number
McCarthy
31,
will hit next.
Jake
Maybe expecting a bunt
McCarthy.
here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And that
Whoa, that's
misses. And it's 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
Ball, that's
Don't
out.
miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
2 down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Ball.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. McCarthy off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Crochet gets the strikeout. Back now at Fenway. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu.
Wilyer Abreu.
Swing and a ground ball. No play. That's an infield single.
Batting 6, the catcher, Carlos Narvaez.
And
Ball,
that's
that's
outside. The 1-0. That one missed. Freeland measures 6 feet 4 inches, 205 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2014. So a
Ball
walk
4, pitches
puts
down.
runners at first and second.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
And here is
Ball 1.
Marcelo Meyer. First and second, no outs. Bottom half of inning number 2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
To first.
He's
Double
out.
play. Nicely done.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Romy Gonzalez
Oh, that's just
in
out.
the box, lays off for ball 1.
Ball, that's out.
Here's a 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Ezekiel Tovar. The shortstop takes the ball.
Hey.
All these
Ball.
Rockies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
2-2 now. This one in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Designated hitter, Mickey Moniak.
That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Another thing I love is how they've allowed the game to come to them. They're not forcing the issue when they're on offense. And when you force and get anxious, it starts being a lot more likely that you'll let those pitchers off the hook.
Stays alive. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now Hunter Goodman. He's already homered here in this one.
Nope.
It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Abreu makes the grab, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela.
Hey!
The 0-1.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting the left fielder, Roman Anthony.
And first offering is fouled off. Now there's a bullet down the line. That one misses, and it's 2-2. And they'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
The batter, number 10.
2 outs, base is empty. Trevor Story digs in now. He's 0 for 1. That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting the designated hitter, Jared Duran.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Story off of first with 2 away.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
So now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back inside Fenway Park. On to the 4th. Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies. Line drive caught. 1 pitch and 1 out. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Story sends it over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 down, bases empty. Next for Colorado, Troy Johnston.
Ball 1. That's ball 2.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next offering is down low. Ball 3. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. In the air to left center. And that is that. Back here at Fenway Park, here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That one fouled off. The 0-2. And that skips into dirt. And now it's even up. That one almost got him.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Ground ball left side. He gets there with the slide to first.
He's out.
It's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting, the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
And that's outside.
That's a ball.
Ball 1. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Tracks it down for the out. Out number 2.
Now batting,
and next for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. Walked his first time.
Ball.
The Rockies up by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
All over that one right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Aye.
Way outside, straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Heads up base running right there.
That one way outside. Now 1-2. On the ground right side, Amador. In plenty of time to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Ready now for the 5th inning. So in now for Colorado, Willie Castro.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Verdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Step off, throw to first.
He's safe.
And he's back in safely. Castro aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground to
That
the
ball's
left.
foul.
And foul ball. Got him looking for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Adael Amador. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. Amador measures 6 feet even, 22 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Oh, 2 now. Got him swinging. Strikeout number 8. Runner on the go. Pitch
Ball
misses. Throw to
He made
second.
it. Safe.
Save.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Man at second.
Hey!
That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. Back here at Fenway, Joe stepping in for Boston. Romy Gonzalez.
Romy Gonzalez.
And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And a swing and a miss there.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Over the monster. An absolute smash to left. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1. Misses inside. And that's ball 1. And fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. McCarthy trying to get there. Long run, tracks it down. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Roman Anthony. 1 for 2. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And a foul ball. That one missing inside. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through it for the K. And that's
Now
4
batting,
strikeouts.
Story.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Not close with that one. 1-2 to count. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Another 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Here's Colorado's DH, Mickey Moniak. That's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Misses. Going to count 1-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. That's outside.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And it's 1-0.
Aye. Ball, that's outside.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Number 25.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Beck in the box again, takes a strike. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. That's down and in.
3.
Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Outside with a breaking ball. And that one clips the corner. Man at first, 1 away. And a foul ball. And that's outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And that
Foul
one
ball.
hit to first, and it goes just foul. And it remains 2-2. Just
That's ball
misses
3.
with that one.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position,
That's
even
ball
if it's
4.
a swing and miss at the plate.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
First and second, one out. And here's the first baseman, Johnston.
That's a ball.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
And
That's
another
outside.
ball. And a
That's out.
curve misses outside. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Two on, one out, and they're all
That's
loaded
ball 4.
up.
Take your
Didn't miss
base.
by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, Giovanni Moran.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Ball. That's out.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Late swing fouled off. Liner snagged it first. To second
out.
with the throw, no chance to get back. It's a double play. The Rockies tack on another with this one. Bottom of the sixth inning, and stepping in for Boston, Jaron Duran. And that
Ball
one
one.
upstairs, ball one.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next
That's
pitch is
ball 2.
downstairs. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Throws from his knees. In
He's
the
safe.
dirt. Can't quite pick it. And that would have been a beautiful play.
Now batting, first baseman, Wilson. John Perez.
On the outside corner. And it's 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
This one belted. Deep left field. On its way. Gone. And we are starting over. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, number 57. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Abreu getting ready to hit. Fastball
that's
is
out.
outside. And the 1-0.
Hey.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Batting, the catcher, Carlos.
That one found hard the other way. Swing and a foul out of play.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
The 1-2 to third might be 2. Castro tossed to second. A sensational double play. Base is empty after the double play. Marcelo Meyer now at the plate.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Yeah, that's outside.
That pitch is out.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on. Liner, and this could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Nope. Ball 1.
Meyer at second with 2 down. Yeah, that's
Ball
downstairs 2. And outside. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. The run comes in to score from second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Back here in Boston, we go to the top of the 7th. Jake McCarthy digging in for the Rockies. Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. Fastball for a strike. Out towards right center field. Rafaela makes a nice grab and a full sprint.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Rafael Amador.
Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. And that's downstairs. Now 1-2.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. Now 2 out. Righty reliever out of the pen, Justin Slayton. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezekiel Tovar.
Nope.
Foul ball there. Out to short, Story. Sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 7th, so stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela.
Rafaela.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even 1-1. That's
Ball.
down and in. A slider missed. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2 on the way. This to third.
Nope.
And
Foul
that's
ball.
just foul. Two now. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Now batting, the left fielder, Roman Anthony.
Just missed.
Ball.
Misses
Ball.
off the
That's inside.
inside. And now 3-0. Strike one. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, patience and discipline paid
The
off
batter,
right
number
there
10.
as he got into an advantage count. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Falling
Ball,
behind
that's upstairs.
2-1. Quick move to first. Anthony
On the tag.
dives and
Out.
can't get back in time. He's picked off. Two down, nobody on. The 2-2. And there's
Ball
a ball.
three.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Back now at Fenway. For the top of the eighth, Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Carrying well into the monster seats and gone. And this game is tied. Check swing called strike. That's strike one. Almost
Nope.
got him.
That's inside.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Tied at 4. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 3.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
The 0-1
Off the
is
plate, ball
outside,
one.
and it's a ball and a strike. Next
That's a
offering
ball.
is downstairs. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and a foul ball. In the air, right field, Abreu should have this one. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 9, Brenton Doyle.
Check swing called strike, and that is strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Slate, 28 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field, and that'll do it.
Now pitching for the
Back
Rockies,
now, new pitcher on the
number
mound as we
47,
roll into the bottom of the 8th. Number 47. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran.
Hey!
Now 1-1. Swings and sends a rocket to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
Hey!
And takes low for ball 1. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 1-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And now Wilyer Abreu.
Hey!
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next offering misses. And the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him off. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Over to first.
He's safe.
But it's not in time. Base hit.
Now batting.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first base line. Beat the throw pretty easily.
Substitution now at first base. Pinch running for Boston. Nate Eaton deploying some added speed as they look to take the lead. Tap back to the mound. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning.
Now pitching for the Red
Back
Sox,
now, and on the mound, the closer, Aroldis Chapman.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And that one fouled off. Four in the 9th. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. This is Willie Castro.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Just missed. That's in there. And 1-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Tied at 4. On the ground to third. Meyer to first.
He's out.
Got the out.
The right fielder, number 31, Jake McCarthy.
And he lays down a bunt. Contreras. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the ninth. So stepping in for Boston, Marcelo Meyer. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. And it bangs off the monster. In safely at second base, and that's the potential winning run with nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball.
The winning run on second base.
Ball, that's out.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Winning run at second, no outs. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Cedar Rafaela, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Right through there for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but got the bat on his shoulder.
Splits the plate. That is strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Runner on third after the stolen base, even with the dropped strike 3.
Well, maybe a
new pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Jimmy Hergen. And that drops in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
No, and downstairs. Center field. Doyle under it. And that is the inning. On to extra innings. So in now for Colorado, Adael Amador.
Hey!
That misses, and that's ball 1. Left field, way back there, and it's off the green monster. throw quickly into third. They're at the corners now to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Way outside, ball one. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Fastball for a strike. Oh, great stop. Flips it. There's one. Out. And a run scores on the double play. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Zach Kelly. Base is empty after the double play. Digging in, Moniak. He's already homered in this game. A little bit high. And that's ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball inside.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now pitching for the
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Victor Vodnik.
Well, he's the guy they hope to.
Dangerous hitter at the plate in Trevor Story. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
So the tying run at second. Rips one to right, dives and makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Garrett Duran.
That's off the mark, and that is ball one.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Now a pitch out, and perhaps they were protecting against the squeeze.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
3-0 down. And ball four, two aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Here comes Wilson Contreras. Outfielders playing shallow. Corners are in, trying to cut down the runner at third. That one misses.
Outside.
That's 5 straight.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this. Catcher
Tosses the mask, settles under it, and there are 2 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The right fielder, number 18, Nick Eaton.
Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies hold on to win a nail-biter, stranding the winning run on base.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.